Hey everybody, it's Darrin from the Geek Cave podcast, and welcome to another Geek Cave Plays. We are going to try out a retro-styled Terminator game based on one of the greatest action movies of all time, Terminator 2. This is Terminator 2 D, No Fate, and the developers decided, let's make a Terminator 2 game based on, a side-scrolling beat-em-up set kind of thing. Ooh, that's neat. I'm just taking a look, at some of our settings here. It definitely looks like it's very, very old school. I should give it a shot. No problemo. So, very 80s, 90s kind of sensibilities here. If you have not seen Terminator 2, I recommend it. In fact, you don't even really need to have seen Terminator 1 to get Terminator 2. Here's all you need to know. Skynet, far future, Skynet, this AI kind of system, creates the Terminators or robot overlords kind of thing. And humanity is led by John Connor. He's like the leader of the force that rebels against Skynet. And, Terminator 2 is about sending someone to the past, sending a robot to the past to kill John Connor as a child so that he can never, lead that rebellion, that kind of thing. By the way, before we get started with the game, just a reminder, we are raising money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. Not a single dollar is saved by us, but a donation of any amount gets you into our prize drawings, which will be held around Halloween weekend. Details on our website, geekcavepodcast.com, or if you go to extra-life.org, you can find everything you need to know there. Just search for us, the Geek Cave Podcast. Oh, the Double Dragon intro. So Sarah Connor, hero from the first game, from the first movie. Yeah, jump, shoot, aim, melee. All right, let's go. I want that gun.
Weapon upgrade.
There we go.
Continue acquired.
So right off the bat, this reminds me of the game RoboCop vs. Terminator, and if you're not familiar with that, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, similar in graphical style and sensibilities. Bandit Bob. Nice try. All right, yeah, it's pretty much a forgiving version of Contra. Not allowed to jump up there. I take a ladder like a chump. Man, those dogs. Yeah, I don't really have anything to add. This is just a good, side-scrolling shoot-'em-up. I like the music. Soundtrack's pretty good. It's helpful that they gave me unlimited bullets. Okay. Yeah, the slide does in fact hurt them. I was wondering.
Warning. Warning.
it looks like this is just a survive the gauntlet kind of thing. Alright, there we go. I did it! Let's burn this place to the ground! That is the only guy I won't kill. Say the pixel art is really good. It makes me think of, you know, if this had been released on the Genesis or the Super Nintendo. Looks like you get more points for melee attacks. Oh, I see. There's a multiplier in the upper left-hand corner of the screen. That gives you an idea as to your points. So not necessarily melee being worth more. Dang it. Hey, Dungraves. Yeah, definitely some SNES or Genesis vibes for this game. Which really works for it. I said earlier that it reminds me of RoboCop versus the Terminator as far as the art style and the little blood spatter and all that. Well, that's clearly a trap.
Checkpoint.
Dang it. Oop. Oh, I thought for sure the other jets were going to be on.
Checkpoint. Factory defenses activated.
Yeah. Dang it. I was terminated, guys. I didn't even see that guard coming.
Continue.
Alright, at least it didn't put me back too far.
Factory defenses activated.
Yeah, Sarah Connor would definitely hate our current timeline because she'd be like, "You got AI? That's exactly what we don't want, guys." It's that dang laser thing from above, man. Oh. I didn't even see that guy coming in from the side. Alright. Another shot.
Continue.
So I gotta be mindful of the phases here.
Activated.
Thank you for the vote of confidence. Start sending guards after me. Come on. Oh.
Terminated.
Okay.
Continue.
Give it another shot. I got 2 continues left. This is the second boss. This is the second boss. Finally. Woo. I don't care that I got a rank E. I beat the thing. I did it. Bastards. Yes. Yes, Sarah, you're right. Bastards indeed. I'm sorry. The Terminator that she's looking at looks kind of... I don't know how to explain it other than just like, that is a derpy looking bot, man. Yeah, if prototype Arnold looks like a derp. Yeah, you know, normal computer factories with machine gun turrets and floating lasers and, yeah. Just your run-of-the-mill Intel. Alright, so now we get John Connor. 2029? That's only 3 years away, man! I haven't played... Wait, have I played Terminator Resistance? I honestly don't remember if I have. That was the first-person one, wasn't it? I don't think I played that one. I think it was on my list, and for whatever reason, I just never got around to it.
Quad particle activated.
Oh yeah, this is definitely giving me some Contra vibes. Yeah, I remember that now. I'll have to look into that one. I remember hearing good things about it. Take cover. Oh, we can actually do... This is the first boss from Contra 3. That's awesome.
Plasma activated. Grid 4 Connor confirmed. Deploy HK. Confirm on termination.
Yeah, definitely getting some Contra vibes for this one. Like, it's no doubt like an awesome styled game. And a lot of loving homages to, you know, older franchises.
Termination negative. Failsafe. Deploy Centurion at Facility 2. Checkpoint.
Yeah, I could see the Metal Slug vibe, which is, you know, kind of the Contra vibe. Like, you know.
Reflector pulse activated.
No. Yeah, I got this game through GameFly, and if you are a fan of old school run and gun, I could definitely see this being something right up your alley. You can hold the cover button, by the way, so you can just kind of hold it and then use one of your other fingers to tap the attack button. Oh, you got Mina the Hollower? How is that? I've heard good things about that. It's like Zelda/Dark Souls-y kind of a game. Of course, I think everyone kind of compares everything to Dark Souls now. Alright, yay, we did it. Tough learning curve. Yeah, I think that's where the Dark Souls comparison kind of came from.
Checkpoint.
I've heard that it can be kind of brutal. I've also heard it's really good. Finished Pragmata. You'll hear the review for that in next week's episode. Spoiler alert, it's really good. Oh boy. Oh no. Shoot it in the taint. Okay, my grenades are not helping here. Isn't it though? For those who are watching the YouTube replay later, Gungrave's mentioning that he picked up the Steam Deck and it's a great little machine. I agree. It's so versatile too. It's underpowered compared to like the Xbox handheld, the Ally X or whatever, but it does what you need it to do. Hey, look at that! I didn't die. I win. I don't lose. Damn it. So does that mean we're 3 years away from time travel? Because I could find some uses for that. I think we got time for one more level. Usually for these Geek Cave plays, we go for 30 minutes. So you get like a slice of a game. Man, I didn't even stop to think if that was like someone on my side. I just saw them and shot him. Whoa, okay, I forget. John doesn't do melee, John does grenades. Okay, I feel less bad about shooting the robot dogs.
Continue acquired. Checkpoint. Homing plasma activated.
The Cyberdyne symbols give you continues, I believe. Yeah, I would say that's a fair assessment. Tough but fair. Because the deaths I had against the second boss, while frustrating, it also reminded me of, like, back in the day, you'd have to worry about pattern recognition, Learn the boss's pattern, and then you'll be okay.
Deflector pulse activated.
Don't know how to avoid those spider-like ones. I think I just gotta pop into cover. It looks like your special weapons are on a time limit, not an ammo thing. Well, I guess that makes sense. Oh no. Oh, don't like that. Oh.
Terminated.
Speech in a tough but fair.
Continue.
All right. Well, I'll let the Terminator's hand just kind of sink this time. Thanks a lot so much for hanging out with us for this past 30 minutes. That was Terminator 2D No Fate. Available on pretty much everything. Switch, PlayStation, Xbox, PC. It's a good time. It's a hard time. Don't know if it's something that I'll stick with. But thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. And remember, everyone is a geek for something.